Welcome back to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dalmas, and now I want us to look at a major political shift that could shape the 2027 elections. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta is weighing the option of handing over Jubilee Party leadership to Dr. Fred Matiang'i. The big question is, will this strengthen the opposition or create fresh divisions that end up helping President William Ruto to win 2027? Uhuru Kenyatta stepping back but pushing Matiang'i forward is not just about party leadership. It's about succession politics and giving Jubilee new life after years of politics silence. The September 26th, Jubilee NDC will be the stage where this decision could be made. If Matiang'i takes over Jubilee, he automatically becomes a national level player, not just a Gusii region candidate. But there's always a problem. Raila Odinga has already shifted towards working with the government, and this means that Jubilee may pull out of Azimio, having or just leaving Matiang'i as the new face of opposition politics. However, the opposition is not united. Some people want him in UBA to strengthen his Gusii base before facing Ruto. And this internal fault is trying to create a war that also has already started. The former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has openly told Matiang'i not to join Jubilee. But instead of building his own backyard faster through UBA, according to Gachagua, without a strong home base, Matiang'i risks being seen as Uhuru's project, something that could weaken him nationally. And this shows that the silent rivalry between Gachagua and Matiang'i both eyeing a bigger role in 2027. If Matiang'i takes over Jubilee Party, he inherits a party with a national image but weakened structures. If he goes with the UPA, he gets strong Gusii support but lacks the nationwide machinery. Either way, Matiang'i faces a political gamble. What makes this dangerous for the opposition is that divisions over party choice could delay strategy, and this will give Ruto an early advantage. President Ruto is watching these moves closely. If the opposition fails to rally behind one candidate, Ruto benefits directly. Uhuru's attempt to revive Jubilee with Matiang'i could either unite smaller parties like KANU, BNU, and DAPK. Of course, fragmentation of leaders like Kalonzo Musyoka and others feel sidelined. The road to 2027 is heating up. Matiang'i's decision on whether to lead Jubilee or stay with UPA will shape the opposition's strength. If he unites with the other leaders under one strong coalition, President Ruto will face a tough fight in 2027. But if egos, divisions, and mistrust prevail, I want to tell you that the president will walk into 2027 with a divided opposition that cannot match his campaign machine. For Fred Matiang'i to succeed, he must balance both national feasibility and regional strength. I want to tell you that the backing of Uhuru is powerful, but unless Fred Matiang'i proves he is his own man with grassroots support, but again he risks being overshadowed by the Jubilee baggage. Ukiangalia Jubilee, there are some leaders inside Jubilee wamenyamanza sana, like Jeremiah Kioni. These are the leaders who told Fred Matiang'i to come in the country and fight for presidents, and they will support him. But when Fred Matiang'i landed in the country, alipata wengine pia wameona kwamba ako na umaarufu, and they decided to support Fred Matiang'i, na wakamwambia aingie katika chama zao so that they can campaign together and support him towards 2027. So kuna wale viongozi ambao wako ndani ya Jubilee waliona kwamba Fred Matiang'i amejiunga na wale enemies, hawezi elewana wao, so they decided to leave Jubilee or to keep quiet. But now here comes the former president Uhuru Kenyatta, amesema kwamba mimi uongozi na upeana kwa Fred Matiang'i, and if the former president has said so, nobody is going to be against the words of the former president. Juu yeye ndiye anajua ni gari gani aliacha, and who can revive that vehicle, who can take it to the right direction, na ameona kwamba ni Matiang'i. Na upande mwingine, Matiang'i has been warned, make your house in order, then come, we give you what we have. So if Matiang'i is not going to be careful with the Kisii community votes, he needs to campaign first from his home. He takes all the votes, then the likes of Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, George Natembeya, and other leaders will top up on what Fred Matiang'i has. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this up to the end. If you haven't subscribed, kindly hit that subscribe button. Watch my 1 or 2 videos and turn on the notification bell so that next time I do videos like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. Thank you and goodbye.